In today's video, I want to talk about the biggest cryptocurrency news of the week. Massive things have been happening right across the cryptocurrency market. So in today's video, I want to talk about some big things happening in the Bitcoin space, some big Polkadot things, some big Solana things, some big Avalanche things, some big Cardano things, as well as some big things happening in the NFT space, particularly talking about Apecoin. So make sure to stick around till the end of the video to get all of the goods. My name's Lark. Every day I make videos talking about cryptocurrency investing. If you do like that topic, you do like staying up to date with what is happening in the cryptocurrency space, better gosh darn tap on that thumbs up button. Thank you very much in advance. Take a quick second to do that. By the way, every single week, my team and I make Wealth Mastery. It's a cryptocurrency investor report designed to help keep you ahead of the curve in this fast-moving market. Interviews, altcoin reviews, DeFi tutorials, NFTs, token sale, airdrops, and much, much more you can sign up for free using the link down below in the description. Now let's go ahead and hop into the news. So first I want to talk about some Bitcoin related news. It's really just broad crypto news, to be honest, but Colorado accepting tax payments for crypto. Seems that we could be seeing Colorado doing that as soon as, well, the summer for the Northern Hemisphere people. Coming into winter down here in New Zealand, but summer up there in 2022, we could be seeing Colorado finally accepting cryptocurrencies as payment for taxes in the state. Pretty big deal. Obviously, we talked the other day about how Florida is considering doing exactly that, which is also, of course, very exciting news. If we saw Colorado indeed going ahead with this plan, that would be super awesome. Now, Colorado's been talking about it for a while. It seems like we are about to get implementation of that happening, though. So we're starting to see more and more acceptance of cryptocurrencies as normal currencies, normal assets, and the fact that you're going to be able to use them to pay taxes is a massive freaking deal. So good move, Colorado. I like it. Good luck getting it out and into the wild by sometime this summer. It'd be awesome to see that happening. Next, let's talk about some Polkadot related news. So this is particularly about Acala. Venture capital funds have committed $250 million to kickstart DeFi on the Polkadot network, particularly looking at Acala and Acala's AUSD stablecoin. So a very big amount of money being pushed into the Polkadot ecosystem. Obviously, Acala is just one part of many in the Polkadot ecosystem. We also have others that have been putting a lot of money, have a lot of VC backing into the Polkadot space, like Moonbeam and Parallel Finance and Affinity, some of my favorite personal parachains, right? But this particular initiative to raise $250 million to kickstart the Acala dollar ecosystem has been backed by some of the biggest names in the cryptocurrency industry, as you can see right here. Pantera and Digital Currency Group also on board here. I mean, those two names, just the Digital Currency Group alone will be enough. Everybody else involved also pretty gosh darn cool. So I would just like to reiterate, I remain bullish on the Polkadot ecosystem. That is why I locked my DOT up for 2 years in crowd loans. I believe that Polkadot is going to be a very interesting and impactful asset. And I believe that the parachains built on top of it, like Acala and others, are going to really surprise a lot of people when they really start bringing out these DeFi products and getting a lot of applications building on top of them. So keeping my eye on these very keenly. Next, let's talk about some Solana news. So billion-dollar gaming firm Krafton has penned a business deal with Solana Labs. So obviously this is focusing on the gaming industry. This is a massive South Korean gaming firm. This is yet another big traditional gaming company getting into the cryptocurrency space. We've seen, Square Enix and Ubisoft and a few others making very pro-crypto announcements, getting into crypto in one way or another, starting to play with NFTs and all this kind of stuff. Here's another one. This time teaming up with Solana. Solana, because of their high transaction throughput, is a very good option for games. We've seen a lot of games actually going towards Solana. We have a lot of great games that have come out on Solana or are going to be coming out on Solana. A nice long list of those. We have, very famous names like Star Atlas. We have others like Aurora, right down to some of the lesser known names like Monkey League or Decimated, ones we've talked about here on the channel that are those low cap opportunities to get involved in the crypto gaming space. The money's coming in, and the money apparently is looking at the Solana blockchain for crypto gaming purposes. Next, let's talk about some Avalanche news. Avalanche, best-in-class Avalanche bridge is expanding native support for the Bitcoin network, bringing a $1 trillion asset class to bring the exploding DeFi ecosystem on Avalanche. Awesome. Bitcoin, of course, is the most important asset in the cryptocurrency space. Right now, it's around 40% of the total value of all cryptocurrencies combined, locked up in Bitcoin. So bringing Bitcoin into DeFi, having this native support for the Bitcoin network is a big damn deal. So really cool to see Avalanche bringing that in. Avalanche is an awesome blockchain. I've actually been using Avalanche quite a bit. Personally, been playing around with different DeFi apps. I find I mostly am just using Trader Joe, buying more Trader Joe tokens, staking the Trader Joe tokens for USDC rewards. But I've been doing some other stuff on Avalanche too. I find the user experience is really nice. The fees are cheap, all that fun kind of stuff. So bringing Bitcoin in, it's just another feather in the cap for Avalanche moving forward. So really cool to see. Next, let's talk about our old buddy Cardano. Coinbase has added Cardano staking rewards, which I think will be incredibly popular. Cardano is one of the most popular assets in America. Coinbase is one of the most popular cryptocurrency exchanges in America. They go together like bread and butter. Makes sense. So this is really cool to see. I think that will allow for a lot more Cardano to go into stake. Now look, I just want to say staking Cardano is pretty damn easy to do, but you have to account for, one, people, even if it is easy, there's the laziness factor, man. You just buy your Cardano on Coinbase, it sits there. You don't want to download a wallet. You don't want to select a staking pool. Oh, it's all so hard. For those people, Coinbase has got your back. All you're going to have to do is click stake and you'll start earning rewards. So that's overall good for the Cardano network. We'll see more Cardano coming in to be staked on the network via Coinbase. So that's just a positive. I think it's a good thing for Cardano. Smart business move, obviously, for Coinbase because they're going to get their little slice of the pie for allowing people to be lazy and stake on the exchange. So pretty cool to see. Good for Cardano. Also, we had I think Charles Hoskinson came out the other day and said, he's expecting just huge amounts of applications to be coming to Cardano soon, and a lot of people out there, counting Cardano down and out. But look, Cardano's got a lot of exciting things heading its way. This is just a nice little cherry on top for all the other stuff we see going on in the background for Cardano. Final news of the day, we're going to talk about NFTs. First off, I just want to take a quick mention of GameStop's NFT platform actually going to be using multiple layer 2 scaling solutions. So they surprised everybody by coming out the other day and saying, hey, we're actually integrating Loopring as well. So we knew that they were definitely working with Immutable X, but apparently they're also working with Loopring. So the GameStop marketplace is going to be a bit of an aggregator of NFTs. So maybe we'll even see them integrating other NFT scaling solutions. Maybe we'll see them working with Affinity. Maybe we'll see them working with, Arbitrum or something else in the future. But right now we have confirmation both Immutable X and Loopring will be working with GameStop for their NFT marketplace. So pretty big news there. Obviously awesome for Loopring when that news dropped. Loopring, mooned pretty hard. Final story for today. We're going to take a quick minute to talk about Apecoin. If you held a Bored Ape or a Mutant Ape or a Bored Ape Kennel Club, well, you were entitled to pretty hefty airdrop. In fact, if you were holding a Bored Ape, that airdrop that you received was worth like $170,000, $180,000. It's absolute insanity. crazy, crazy stuff. Now, just to be clear, with Apecoin, it's going to be finding use cases in the coming Bored Ape game called Otherside. Obviously, it's also a nice reward for Bored Ape holders who, man, it's been one of the most profitable NFTs without a doubt. I don't hold any Bored Apes. Obviously, should have bought one at some point. Didn't do it. Here we go. People who did got truckloads of free money. Now, does that mean you should run out and buy Apecoin? I don't know. Listen, you know, when you get these airdrop coins like this, people are cashing out huge amounts of free money. A lot of money obviously ends up in the pockets of the founders and stuff like that, which is fine, but you just have to consider the valuation right now is pretty damn high for a small amount of tokens being out and about in the wild. So just maybe think about that beforehand. But what I do think about Apecoin is that this coin, anytime NFTs start trending hard, Apecoin's probably going to trend right along with that because it's going to become this, you know, NFT gaming metaverse coin essentially that's going to benefit from all that stuff. You want exposure to Bored Apes, the NFT space in general, buy and hold Apecoin. That's potentially going to be what we see happening here with the Apecoin. That'd be my guess anyway, where we'll see the future of Apecoin going. But holy cow, one thing is for certain, man, if you got that airdrop, you're laughing all the way to the bank because it was worth a truck freaking load of money. So well done to all the Bored Ape holders who made bank on holding Apecoin or holding your Bored Ape and then of course getting your Apecoin. Anyway, big news for ape holders. So well done to you guys. Thank you so much for watching today's video. Do let me know what you think about any of those news stories down below in the comment section. Thanks so much for watching and peace out till next time.